baby, I ain't wanna bump your body, baby. What about now? Is it dropping frames now? No. Come on. Not really. It's not bad. I'm already live. Oh, damn, man. Yeah, it's a bit rough. Connected. What? It's not showing. Oh my god. Why is it not showing? Jeez. But it's connected. Streaming software. This system. Fuck. Oh shit. Yeah. Or maybe it's because of the What is going on? Why is it not showing? Fuck. Okay. Yes. Yes. You did it. Why is it on 360p? Why is it only on 360p? Shit. Why is it on 360p? But on Twitch it's good. I don't 1080p source. Okay. Wait, is it dropping frames already? It's on 720p. Well, can't have them all, I guess. that's better, I guess. Pop out the chat. Understand. Getting stressed over a stream. Popping out the chat. Let's pop out all the chat. Okay, that was the setup. Hello, hello, sound check. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey. What the hell? Hey, hey. Hey, how you doing? Hold on. Still not quite there yet. Yeah. No. I don't want y'all to see my shorts. Okay. There. That's much better, okay. Anyways. Okay, I'm gonna do a proper intro. Hey guys, welcome back. Sorry about all the cuts and all that crap. Hey guys, welcome back. Oh, sorry about that, guys. I'm still getting used to the multi-stream and all that. So the bitrate, everything, all the setups takes some time to get used to. Okay, so anyways, let me just. All right, let me. I guess that's better. So yeah, we're gonna pick up where we left off. So use this again. And we were here. I guess we're heading over there. Let's check this out first. A little bit, I don't know, iffy. I don't know with Twitch, but to me it's still a little iffy. I've been here.
We're approaching Buick Bridge. Though I doubt the Empire would let us cross over to Rosalith.
It's too loud. What? Got him.
Didn't happen to come by way of Oldville, did you? Saw some Imperials clad in black making for the docks just the other day. The next morn, you couldn't see the sun for all the ravens.
That sucks.
I did, Mummy. I could hear him shouting from down the road.
No, you didn't hear nothing.
You didn't hear nothing. Chocobos stables. What's this now? In honor of the 250th anniversary of the founding, Grand Duchy of Rosaria.
They tell us there's a curfew, but then refuse us passage back to our homes.
We won't survive another night.
Passage to the provincial capital is restricted to Imperial Army personnel.
The gates are closed. Begone!
Big on thought.
How am I to sell my wares?
They're all Rosarian.
But this is their home.
I'm hungry.
That sucks now. Yeah, they're all insane.
The Empire would have us live in the Deadlands.
Don't go thinking you'll find refuge in the houses outside Port Isolde. The place is a wretched hive of thieves and blackguards.
We're making for Port Isolde. Hey, we leveled up. Nantok pa nga. We're not dropping any frames, so that's good.
The Lazarus.
The
What happened to this
Lazarus.
place?
My mother happened. The nobles who lived here didn't stand
Yeah.
a chance.
Clive's mom is a
I told
piece
my
of
uncle
work.
fared better.
Damn. Looks so good doing that. This is nice.
That's the main gate. And it looks like we're not the only ones hoping to get in.
Hell yeah. looks alright.
Voice-rid dogs they are. You can't ignore us forever.
We'll die on your doorstep.
Better out there than in here.
Ridiculous bastards! Those crystals belong to us all!
I said, where were you, filth? Back to your stall. Cut you down where you stand. Destroy it.
Damn.
No chance of slipping through unnoticed. We'll need to find another way in.
No, just charge in. You can take them, right?
I thought we might be able to reason with the guards. Or at least bribe them.
I suspect everyone in that crowd
Right.
thought the same.
Bendy?
Was that the only way in?
You know Bendy?
Officially, yes. Strictly speaking,
You know
no.
Bendy?
My uncle once told me that the nobles had tunnels built
I just sketched
so that
him.
they could visit town without having to walk amongst the rabble.
Getting better, John. Look at this.
The Nazareth.
Lazarus. Hey, you got new Vice Regency, the Imperial Province, incorporating lands that were once Rosaria, ruled over by Annabella, former Duchess of Rosaria. One of her first acts as viceroy was to institute a new order of knights, the Black Shields, who were dispatched to every corner of the province to maintain order. They would later come to serve as her personal army, settling her grievances against bearers and ducal loyalists. An order of knights instituted by Empress Annabella in one of her first acts as viceroy of the newly established imperial province of Rosaria. They are tasked with purging the impurities from the province, which is, in practice, primarily involving slaying bearers upon the slightest pretext. Port city situated on the southwestern coast of the imperial province of Rosaria. Only Rosalith rivals it for size, and in the glory days of Archduke Elwin's reign, the streets bustled with traders from across Valisthea. Sadly, those days are long since gone, and Sanbrequois occupation has seen everything from marketplaces to military institutions subverted to the will of the empire. That sucks.
We'll find our way into the city there.
War always sucks, you know.
If you're sure. The entire place looked abandoned. Do you think it's safe?
You never know.
As long as it is abandoned.
Black light burns.
The good news is we haven't seen a single
Okay.
black shield since Old Hell.
Maybe they found who they were looking for.
This is the road.
When the blight came to our village, we had no choice but to flee. But it seems the nobles of Port Isolde have no sympathy with our lot, and would rather we starved out here.
It's still happening though. Oh, the stream's still shit.
We're so
Crystals! Half the guards at that gate are Rosarian. They sold their souls for the promise of a warm bed. Not that I can blame them. The Empire's left us nothing.
We numbered 6 when we left our village. 2 died on the road. Another passed just last night. I worry I might be next.
Damn.
Open the damn gates!
Why won't you let
No,
us
that's
in?
it.
Leave us to the
Closer.
wolves!
I
Yeah.
could kill him right
Maybe
now.
they'd shut you up.
Let's call on our Choco buddy.
Not here. This is no time to ride.
Why?
Ambrosia won't help me here.
There it is.
Good girl.
Yeah.
Oh my god. This room is so ugly. Okay. I can't open it. Let's head here.
This is nothing like I remember it.
How quickly a crown can lose its luster.
And pots of steel silk. Okay. Well, at least we're working on it, right?
Not abandoned then.
Oi! Visitors!
Apologies. We'll show ourselves out.
Oh boy. Come on, guys. I don't want any trouble. Oh boy. Fight. I am. Got him.
I've only ever seen one man fight like that. And he's long dead.
Who?
Then perhaps it's time you joined him.
The blessing of the Phoenix. It can't be. I was there when you died.
Wait, we killed a bunch of our own men?
Forgive me, my lord. I
It's
knew not
Wade.
whom I addressed. You
My
have
God.
naught to fear from us.
Wade?
Founder, it really is you.
It is. So wait.
Oh, he's alive. I thought he died.
We can speak inside.
Wade's still alive, guys. Hey.
And those who wouldn't bend the knee?
We left before the Empire could make examples of us, though we didn't go far. And we banded together to form the Guardians of the Flame soon after. Alas, there is only so much a handful of aging shields can do against the might of an empire. But we've seen to it that their stay has been anything but pleasant. Of late, though, we've had our hands full just trying to keep the Duchy's few remaining bearers out of the Imperial's clutches.
The Cullings. We saw what happened in Old Hill.
Aye, the foul work of the Black Shields and their mistress.
You mean my mother? But it doesn't make sense. Even knowing what I know about her. Her hatred for bearers was no secret, but she wouldn't have been ignorant of their value to the realm.
No offense, my lord, but in case you haven't noticed, the Lady Annabella couldn't care less about the realm. She barely even cares for her own home. That much has been plain since the slaughter at Eastpool.
Yeah.
And since granting the Holy Emperor
Let's
a
kill
new
her.
heir, her obsession with bearers only seems to have grown. As to why, I don't know. Maybe she can't bear the thought of anyone having the power to challenge her beloved son.
Her son.
So wait, the Black Shields have broken camp. They march in full
Oh my
force for
god,
Buick
he's
Bridge.
still alive too?
Then so do we.
Oh no,
Make ready.
I thought he was... Never mind.
This is their main host. If we remove the head, perhaps we can prevent what happened at the docks from happening somewhere else. If I do nothing, then the blood of their next victims will be on my hands.
Yeah. Let's do something about it.
Yours and ours. We too have witnessed the crimes these men who dare call themselves shields have committed in my mother's name. It cannot be allowed to continue.
Yeah,
We must put a stop to this madness.
let's kill him.
We must. So let us go with you. For the good of Rosaria.
I was hoping you'd say that. Very well. If that is your wish, I would be honored to serve at your side.
And we at yours.
Hell yeah.
So Wade, let us do our duty.
With pleasure, my lord.
I imagine this endeavor will require more than just our wits.
And let's hope Sir Wade has a good quartermaster.
Magic Ash.
I suppose we owe you our thanks. You spared us when you could have just as easily sent us to the mud.
We'll show them that the fire in our hearts is not...
So we didn't kill him after all. We just beat their asses.
Surely that's the Archduke's.
We'll show them as much mercy as they did our sisters and brothers in Old Hill.
Less.
Tell us then, Sir Wade. What is your plan?
Nothing fancy. You, Lady Jill and I make for Buick Bridge and provoke the main host at their encampment. Sensing an opportunity to end the Guardians, the Black Shields will call for reinforcements, who will be met from the rear by parties of my brothers hidden throughout the surrounding hills. This will allow us to wage battle on the bridge without fear of being overwhelmed. While the Black Shields have an advantage in numbers, you see, they prefer to fight in small units, which we can use to our advantage.
How small exactly?
Small
Basta
enough,
ako na bahala sa Rose.
now that I have you and Lady Jill for company. I doubt I could have done this on my own.
But until we arrived, that was your plan.
Nothing fancy.
You haven't changed a bit.
So wait. The bearers from Old Hill have been laid to rest.
Very good.
Very good. Very good.
Now make ready for battle.
As you command.
Thank you, Sir Wade. Perhaps now they will find peace.
There is but one thing which will grant them peace. Putting an end to the Black Shields.
And so we shall.
Yeah. Black or white? Okay, throughout the main scenario, Clive will often be joined by various companions who are keen to lend their assistance. However, depending on the Clive's destination, they may choose to remain behind and hide away. Okay, so we have a temporary party with Sir Wade here. Is there? I think there's a shop over here. There is.
Allow me to tend to your needs, my lord.
Demon Tamer. Ooh.
Of course, my lord.
What's this? Increases limit break generation amount by 3% when dealing. Ooh. I want that. But I don't have. Wait, can I sell something? Oh crap, yeah. I have 39 of these.
I'm sure that it will prove useful. May it serve the cause well.
Hell yeah. Wait. Dragon talents.
Our thanks, my lord.
Magic Ash. Oh my gosh.
I will be here should you need aught else. Allow me to tend to your needs, my lord.
Crimson Tassels. I already have this one.
Of course, my lord.
Okay, Demon Tamer Sash. Tamer's on guards. Gil. Taking damage. And when dealing damage.
We'll show 'em as much
You're telling me that's
sisters
the
and brothers in
Archduke's
Old
son?
Hill.
Less if I have my way.
I was your age. Had that same look. We'll keep them.
May the blessing of the Phoenix go with you.
Thanks. Oops.
How long have you been pursuing the Black Shields?
Since they burned their first village.
Wait, what? What is old A? We're going over here.
We tracked down the bosses responsible and fed their corpses to Stillwind. Suffice to say, that got their attention. It's been a game of cat and mouse ever since.
Back to the Quiet Sands. What are you guys doing here?
Sideways. How was the Black Shields?
Uh-oh.
Come along now. We'll find another bridge.
Bastards are lucky I didn't.
command, my lord.
Ah, banata na to.
What is it now? I told you!
We bear a message for the Vicereine. From the Guardians of the Flame.
Ha! You presume to tell us that a pair of filthy vagabonds, a woman and a dog, could guard aught against the might of the Black Shields? Then come! Die along with your flame! For Azaria!
For Azaria!
Your petty revolution ends here. On these our swords we swear.
Got him.
All yours, Torgo.
Bloody hell! Reinforcements from the far bank!
Another wyvern to fight their battles for them.
Oh. Okay. Let me just kill this one. Get him! Ooh!
A noble stand, albeit a misguided one. In taking it, you have
gonna be good.
proven our point that this land is in dire need of cleansing. Let's try.
Whoa!
To me, boy.
Still got me. all, yo. Got him. Nice.
I don't see any more.
Nor do I. The plan worked.
It did. It bloody worked. We sent every last one of the rotten bastards straight to the mud. My, Lord, perhaps this will be enough to stop the Cullings. For the time being, at least.
Perhaps. Though I doubt my mother will take this loss well. She'll move swiftly to see her minions' ranks replenished.
And then it will all begin again.
Oh, yeah.
I often wonder if the nation we once knew is gone for good. Her fields rot. Her people starve. We battled to preserve the flame that was, but for every foe we fell, another springs up in its place. Yet be that as it may, it is still our home, and we must fight for it, as we always have, and always will. For as long as the Firebird's flame burns in our hearts, the Duchy cannot die, and her loyal subjects may dream of a day when the Rosarian standard flies over Rosalith once more.
Hurrah.
So wait,
Huzzah.
Think we should fall back to Port Isolde before the garrison sends reinforcements? A sound strategy, my lord.
I'm just glad you're back, man. This.
And how long has my uncle been funding you and your comrades' endeavors?
Since the beginning. Lord Byron was the first person I turned to after forming the Guardians. And had I known of this tunnel back then, I wouldn't almost have been hanged by the city guard for trying to sneak over the wall.
I suppose a formal request for an audience would have appeared suspicious.
And appearances must be maintained. Were the Vice-Regency to catch wind of Lord Byron's involvement in our movement, they'd seize his estate and send him to the gallows, where he would be of no use to anyone. And so, though it sickens him to the soul, he plays the part of the loyal lord, knowing that one wrong move might prove his downfall. It is why he remains ever vigilant. Don't be surprised if he refuses you an audience, especially since you're famously dead.
Then I will have to think of a way to prove that I am neither wraith nor wrongdoer.
I might have something which could help with the latter. It's the mark of the Guardians. Display it, and those who love Rosaria will know where your loyalties lie.
Alright. Burnt blade from Wade.
I shall wear it with pride.
Be sure that you do. I don't want my men attacking you again. Unless you deserve it. If only Sir Tyler could have been here to see you. Or the Lord Commander.
Thank you, Sir Wade. If there is ever anything you need.
I know. Go on now, my lord.
How accommodating. Do you really think they believe we are who we say we are?
Not a chance.
was coming.
Right, I guess. My uncle believes we're imposters here to rob him. He needs to string us up himself.
Imagine my surprise when I was told my nephew had come to visit. Clive Rosfield died long ago. And for uttering his name here, you shall pay with your tongue!
What?
You would mock me as well?
It is I, Sir Crandall of Camelot, loyal servant to Her Serene Holiness, Saint Sybil the Unshod. Meadow, thou vile sorcerer, for thy crimes against church and crown, I shall have thy head.
Okay, I guess that was their thing. Their inside joke to each
Curse thee, infectious flax wench. Even in death, must thou plague me still? Very well. I shall open the gates of hell, that thou might see thy charge once.
Oh, he's crying.
Bravo, Uncle. You're still the finest Meadow in the twins.
Oh, Clive, my dear boy, it's really you. You always were fond of that scene from The Saint of the Sanctuary. Never did let me play Sir Crandall.
I have a favor to ask, Uncle Byron.
Rutherford, inform the kitchens. There'll be guests. We dine immediately.
But, Uncle...
You can't very well regale me with the tale of your miraculous preservation on an empty stomach. Go on, sit. See that you use the good plates, Rutherford. So you arrived late to one of her cullings, did you? Since becoming Vicereine, Annabella has been a constant thorn in Rosaria's side, but these atrocities are a new low. Something has changed. Quite what, I don't know, but the woman we knew is gone, and a monster sits in her place.
A monster?
For better or worse, I've been charged with governing this town, and thus must maintain the illusion of obedience. It's all I can do to aid Wade and his merry band of revolutionaries.
So he's told us. You have risked much for Rosaria. Our nation will be forever in your debt.
It has been 20 years, Clive. The nation your father and your forefathers fought to defend is no more. Perhaps it would be otherwise had I the courage of my brother. All right, if it's a ship you require, a ship you shall have. I've a galley in port, but recently relieved of her cargo. She can be outfitted for the voyage in a matter of weeks.
So you believe us, then? About everything?
Believe you? Ah! Only a fool would believe even half of the things you claim. Until tonight, only a fool would have believed my nephew still lived. Besides, I have it on good authority that Clive is telling the truth.
Whose authority?
On your own, of course. You've always been a terrible liar.
Is that true?
It's not untrue.
Let's say no more about it, eh? It wouldn't do to
It's
linger on
not.
my nephew's greatest failing. The one thing I cannot believe, though, is all this about you being Sid. You were always such a good boy. But now you're quite the outlaw. Which, if I'm not mistaken, would make me an outlaw's uncle. Right then, who shall we pillage first? Rutherford, fetch me my cutlass.
Ha. He's the
This
cool
will
uncle.
be fun.
He's the cool uncle now.
Over there. Go on.
She's a fine ship, isn't she? Once outfitted, she'll bear us across the boiling sea to Drustinus in the space of 3 days. Something on your mind?
Monsters. When I served the Iron Kingdom, I did so because I saw no other choice. Because once they learned that the lash would not move me, they turned it on those who could. And so I became their puppet. I let them pull my strings, telling myself it was not my hand that swung the sword, but another's. I removed myself from the truth so I wouldn't feel the pain it caused. And before I knew it, I no longer felt anything at all. I had become a monster.
Jill.
I don't want to be a monster, Clive. Do you understand? I want to choose a different path, a better path.
You're not a monster.
To live on my own terms. But before I can do that, I need to come to terms with my past.
Yes.
And when you do, I'll be standing there with you, just as you stood with me.
Thank you, Clive. I must atone for my sins. Only then, when it's done, will the monster cease to be.
Just promise me that you won't die with it. Now, let's get some sleep. The journey back to Benamir is long, and there is much to tell the others.
Yeah, such a sweet couple, man. Just a couple out of circumstance, you know? need. There's no courtship or anything. It's just living together. Just the purest form of love. I could have an opinion on it. Just genuine care. Here be monsters.
Only the Founder knows what awaits us in the Iron Kingdom. But Vivian could probably make an educated guess.
Vivian Ninetails. Hey, we have a side quest over there. Waiting to be had.
Typical nobles.
Hey, Otto.
Ah, I wasn't expecting you back so soon. Here's everything we've received and everything promised. You earned this.
Berserker ring.
Come again. I may have more for you. How may I help you today, Clive?
What's this? Expand renown to unlock.
All done?
How do I expand her?
Clive, anything catch your eye? Seen enough?
Got nothing for me. What am I gonna do? View the hunt board. I need to do this. The Angel of Death. She can't go anywhere though.
A part of me thought Drake's head might be the last crystal we ever cracked. But I'm glad I was wrong.
Where's the other one?
I didn't take you for a scholar, Ivan.
Oh, this? Well, it's Valisthea, a culinary pilgrimage. I borrowed it from old tomes. Seems there's no creature in the realm so foul it can't be cooked up into something delicious.
Think I'll stick to the unfoul ones, thanks.
Oh, where's your sense of adventure, Sid? Honestly, one glance at these recipes, and even you would trade in your sword for a butcher's cleaver. From spit roasts to sweetmeats, this book has them all. What I wouldn't give to bring these recipes to life.
If it's my blessing you're hoping for, then by all means.
Well, I'm no hunter, Sid. The first tunnel worm I came across would be the death of me. But you're made of sterner stuff. Would you help me resurrect one of these recipes?
Sure.
Something tells me you won't be taking no for an answer. Fine. I'll help.
Fantastic! Thank you.
So, dare I ask what's on the menu?
Chance's Stew. It was once a favourite among the gourmands of Oriflamme, if the author is to be believed. Though Molly's never heard of it. The only problem is that while the recipe is extremely detailed in most respects, it's infuriatingly cryptic as to the main ingredient. A beast, no doubt. Most likely something that would make easy work of a simple cook with more broth than brawn, but unwanted violets. I've no idea what they might be.
Does the book say anything else?
Well, only that the sweetest violets sprout atop the bed of roses.
Roses. Rosaria, perhaps? One of the butchers in Martha's Rest might know something. I'll ask next time I'm there.
Okay. What else? There's another one over here. Blacksmith's
Typical nobles.
How did we never...
There are new billets being posted every day.
Clive! Oh, am I glad to see you?
Is something wrong?
It's Blackford. He ain't himself. And if I'm honest, he ain't been for a while. But normally it only takes a couple of drinks to perk him back up, but not this time. Something's getting him down. And whatever it is, he ain't telling.
You need better ale.
It's like he's lost his spark, you know? He's barely got enough fire in his belly to get the ump about stuff. But I'm thinking he might if we both bent his ear, because he respects you, innit? So, what'd you say?
Yeah, sure.
Fine. If you think it will help.
Knew you'd understand.
But if he doesn't want to talk, we let him be. He'll open up when he's ready.
All right. Now, he'll only smell a rat if we both turn up at once. So, I'll go first, and you can meet us at the forge. Wait a bit, then head over when you're ready.
Okay, let's prioritize that too. Anything else? Oh, there's another one. Oh, wait. We were about to do that.
I could have sworn we had. That monster's taken quite a liking to Lady Karen.
He's not a monster.
Wait. Go the wrong way.
First August, and now you. What you pair up to? What's it got to do with me?
August was worried that something had been weighing on your mind. I thought you might want to talk about it.
Did you now? I told you not to stick your nose in my business. What'd you go and do?
Clive just wants to help, innit? What's so bad about that? Talk to him. You never know, you might feel better for getting it all out in the open. Please, mate. I'm worried about you.
Phil, shut you up. It's nothing really. Stupid. Not the sort of thing you bother people about.
Why don't you tell us all the same?
Yeah. Tell us.
Karen and I have an arrangement. I keep an eye on Goots, and she shows me what the competition's up to. Interesting arms and armor, things like that. Anyway, the other day, she shows me a cuirass she's come by. Masterpiece of level work. Light, supple, and tougher than it had any right to be. Made my stuff look like heavy, clumsy shit. I should have brought the bastard thing there and then just to study it, but I was too proud. Now, every time I reach for my hammer, I'm reminded that I'm not the craftsman I thought I was. There. You happy? You got what you came for. Now piss off.
All right. We're going.
That it?
I always thought of old Blackthorn as a bit of a force of nature. Like a storm cloud full of hail. Didn't think anything could rattle him. Least of all a stupid piece of leather.
Blackthorn's always taken pride in his craft. Questioning it means questioning himself. Something tells me this is only going to get worse. If he has doubts, it will affect his work, which will only add to his problems. We need to nip this in the bud.
I couldn't agree more.
He said he should have bought that cuirass. Perhaps we should track it down for him. Assuming you're happy to help, that is.
Too bloody right I am.
Glad to hear it. First things first, then. We need to speak to Karen.
Alright.
That monster's taken quite a liking to Lady Karen.
Where's Karen? Oh, she's there.
Karen, do you have a moment? Blackthorn mentioned that you'd recently come by a leather cuirass. An exquisite example of the craft, from what he told us.
And he ain't been himself since he saw it. So we thought we'd buy it for him.
Sorry, sold it already.
Didn't think Blackthorn cared for it the way he turned his nose up. But it was nicely put together, that's for certain. Even if the bloke who made it is a bit of an odd one. Happened across him on my travels. Makes all his stuff to order, but the fella who commissioned it refused to pay. He didn't like the colour of summit. So I took it off his hands for a fair price.
You don't know where we might find him, do you?
Like I said, he's a bit of an odd one. Doesn't even have a workshop. Don't trust hunters neither, which means he spends as much time out tracking beasties as he does working their hides.
I see.
He did tell me something, though. Apparently, his next commission's for a set of griffin hide greaves.
Here, there's a griffin on the hunt board. The curse breakers were placing bets on who'd bag it. Now, where the bleeding hell was it sighted? Somewhere in Sambrec, maybe. Care Northern, that was it.
Thank you, Karen.
Going back to the
We'd be lost without you.
At least you admit it.
So, it sounds like going after that griffin might be the best chance we have of finding our roaming leatherworker.
I'll leave the hunting to you if you don't mind. While you get on with that, I'll ask around the markets. See if I can't sniff out who he is and where he's hiding.
Good idea. Hopefully one of us will be able to track him down.
Hopefully. Okay, where are we off to now? Hunt board? Wait, I need some potions.
Is it business?
Yes.
Auckland?
Business. Automatically charges magic spells. Use limit break generation. I already have that. This one's new though. Automatically charge spells. Oh, we can't get that unless we learn the magic itself.
You're rubbing me blind, you know. It'd better all be here. Finished, are you?
Monster's taken quite a liking to Lady Karen.
Against the gloom of bygone days, flames of flame take flight. From glowing embers, beacons blaze to see us through the night.
I wonder where I'm headed to next.
Typical nobles.
Okay, ask about the griffin sightings. Did I hear you say you were hoping to hunt down a griffin, Kupo? Then I do have a billet for you, Kupo. An especially horrible one the locals call Dosmere. Cairn or Vent, Westgate, Sandbreak. Can I like Martha's Rest. Cairn or Vent, Northleaf. Lost Wing. Three Reeds, Walker's Cliff. Fort Isolde, East the Dim. Is this the West Gate? West Gate. Lost Way. Huh. no West Cake here. Wait, I need a moment. I'll be right back. Yo guys, I'll be right back. I'm just gonna do something else, right? We're going to continue the adventures later on. So, thanks for watching. I'll be right back. I promise.